I am so glad you arrived so quickly after my call.
I heard the panic in your voice when you mentioned the ovens.
My name is Marta, and this bakery is my whole life.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Marta. I am Victor.
Everything went completely dark just as I started the first batch.
Did you hear any strange popping sounds before the lights failed?
There was a small buzz coming from behind the large refrigerator.
That sounds like a potential short circuit in the main line.
I have 50 orders for the local festival tomorrow morning.
We will work as fast as possible to restore the power.
The refrigerator is full of fresh cream and delicate dough.
Don't open the doors so the cold air stays inside.
I already covered them with heavy blankets to keep them cool.
That was a very smart move to protect your ingredients.
I tried to flip the main switch, but it wouldn't stay up.
That is a safety feature to prevent an electrical fire.
I was afraid to touch anything else after the sparks appeared.
You did the right thing by calling a professional immediately.
The air in here already feels warmer than it should be.
I am turning on my headlamp to see the panel clearly.
It is located in the small hallway behind the flour sacks.
I see it. The cover is slightly warm to the touch.
Is that a sign of a very serious problem, Victor?
It means there is too much resistance in one of the wires.
Please tell me you have the right parts in your van.
My van is a mobile warehouse full of every tool imaginable.
I feel a little bit better knowing you are so prepared.
Just give me a few minutes to diagnose the main cause.
I will stay right here if you need me to hold anything.
Your patience is the best help you can give me today. This panel looks quite old for a modern commercial bakery.
The building was a traditional candy shop 50 years ago.
The wiring inside belongs in a museum, not in a kitchen.
I should have upgraded the system when I bought the place.
We can't change the past, but we can fix the present.
Look at that black mark near the third circuit breaker.
That is exactly where the surge of electricity happened earlier.
Is the whole building at risk of a fire right now?
No, the system shut itself down perfectly to protect you.
I am sweating, and it is not because of the ovens.
Take a deep breath. I'm checking the voltage on this line.
The digital screen on your device is showing some numbers.
The reading is 0, which means the safety lock is active.
Can you replace that specific part without a total rewiring?
I can install a temporary heavy-duty bypass for your ovens.
That would be a miracle for my festival preparations today.
I need to unscrew the metal frame to reach the back.
I will move these heavy bags of sugar out of your way.
Be careful with your back. Those bags look very heavy.
I am used to lifting large quantities of baking supplies.
I see a melted plastic connector behind the main switch.
It looks like a piece of burnt toast from my oven.
Except this toast can cause a lot more trouble in a house.
How long will it take to clean and replace the connector?
About 30 minutes of very careful and precise work.
I will go find a flashlight to help you see better.
My headlamp is very bright, but extra light is always good.
I have a small lantern that I use for the cellar.
Put it on the shelf to the left of the panel.
I'm glad I chose you from the directory this morning.
Tell me why you want to learn English. The 3 most interesting comments will get 10 English lessons absolutely free.
See this copper wire? It became too hot and expanded.
It looks much thinner than the other wires next to it.
Someone used a residential-grade wire for an industrial oven.
I hired a cheap handyman to fix a small leak last year.
That was a dangerous mistake that almost cost you the shop.
I learned my lesson about hiring uncertified people for electrics.
Electricity is like a river that needs a very strong pipe.
And this pipe was way too small for the heavy current.
Precisely. The heat melted the insulation and caused the short.
Can you use a thicker wire to prevent this from happening?
I'm going to install a professional-grade heat-resistant cable.
Will the new cable handle all 3 of my ovens at once?
It is rated for even more power than you currently use.
That gives me a lot of peace of mind for the future.
I also need to replace the damaged circuit breaker entirely.
Is it a common part that you carry in your tool bag?
I have 3 of them right here in my side pocket.
You really are a professional who thinks of everything, Victor.
My father taught me to always expect the worst-case scenario.
He must be very proud of the way you work today.
He was an electrician too, and he loved a good challenge.
This bakery seems to provide plenty of challenges for everyone.
It is a beautiful space. It just needs some technical love.
I want to make sure the building is safe for my staff.
Once I finish this, the kitchen will be the safest place.
I will mark the new switches with clear labels later.
That is a great habit for any business owner to have.
I'm going to check the temperature of the fridge again.
It should be fine for another hour if you stay away.
I am staying away. I'm just very worried about the cream.
I am wearing these yellow gloves to ensure total safety.
They look very thick and hard to move your fingers in.
They are made of special rubber that blocks electrical flow.
I am watching the way you strip the ends of the wire.
It requires a very steady hand and a sharp pair of pliers.
The new copper inside is so bright and shiny compared to old.
That is a sign of high quality and pure material, Marta.
I am holding the tray of croissants like a nervous parent.
They will be in the oven before the sun hits the roof.
I hope the dough didn't rise too much in the darkness.
Yeast is very resilient, just like you are today.
I try to be, but my heart is beating very fast.
Focus on the rhythm of my work. It is almost finished.
You are connecting the red wire to the new gold terminal.
This connection must be extremely tight to avoid any heat.
I can see you using a lot of strength with that screwdriver.
A loose connection is the enemy of every electrical system.
I will never look at a light switch the same way again.
Most people take electricity for granted until it disappears.
It is the invisible heart that keeps my bakery beating.
I am applying some electrical tape as an extra layer.
That tape has a very strong and distinct smell of rubber.
It is designed to withstand very high temperatures in a kitchen.
I am clearing some space on the counter for your tools.
Thank you. I need a flat surface for the final assembly.
The silence in here is finally starting to feel peaceful.
Silence is good. It means there are no more buzzing sounds.
I am ready for the lights to come back to life.
I am just putting the safety cover back on the panel.
We are only one step away from the final moment.
I want you to stand back a few feet from the hallway.
I am covering my eyes. I am too nervous to look.
Don't be afraid. I have tested every single connection twice.
I am just praying that the ovens will start humming.
I am putting my hand on the main power lever now.
My heart is literally stopping for a second in my chest.
3, 2, 1, and we have power in the bakery.
The lights! I can see the flour on my hands again.
Listen to that. The refrigerator motor is kicking in.
It is the most beautiful sound I have heard all month.
I'm checking the display on the main oven right now.
The digital clock is flashing 12 o'clock in green.
That means the internal computer is rebooting correctly.
I am pressing the preheat button for the large deck oven.
The fans are spinning and the heating elements are working.
You really did it, Victor. You saved the festival for me.
It was a team effort. You were a great assistant, Marta.
I was just a worried baker standing in the dark.
You kept your cool, and that made my work much easier.
I am going to check the cream in the back fridge.
I'm watching the panel to make sure it stays cool.
The temperature is still perfect. Nothing has melted today.
The circuit breakers are holding steady under the full load.
I can finally put these croissants into the heat.
The smell of baking bread is going to be wonderful.
I will make the first batch especially for you, Victor.
I never say no to fresh bread from a professional oven.
I need to set the timer for exactly 18 minutes.
I will stay for a little while to monitor the stability.
You are more than welcome to stay as long as you like. The bakery feels so warm and alive with the lights on.
It is amazing how much light changes the mood of a room.
I am decorating these cupcakes with a bit of lemon zest.
They look too beautiful to eat, almost like pieces of art.
Art is meant to be enjoyed with all the senses, Victor.
I am packing my tools back into my leather bag now.
Please take this box of fresh muffins for your journey home.
That is very kind of you. My family will love them.
I will call you next week to schedule a full inspection.
That is a very wise decision for the safety of your shop.
I want to make sure every wire in this building is perfect.
I can provide a full report and a plan for the upgrades.
You have earned a loyal customer for many years to come.
I am glad I could help a local business succeed today.
I was so close to giving up on the festival orders.
A real baker never gives up, and neither does an electrician.
Here is your cupcake. It is still a bit warm from the pan.
This is the best lemon cake I have tasted.
The secret ingredient is the joy of having the power back.
I can definitely taste the joy in every single bite.
I am waving to you as you walk to your blue van.
I am waving back with a very satisfied smile on my face.
The street outside is starting to wake up for the day.
And the smell of your bread will attract everyone soon.
I am ready for the busiest morning of the entire year.
Good luck with the festival, Marta. You will be great.
Thank you, Victor, for being the spark I needed today.
I am closing the door and heading to my next adventure.
I am going to bake the best bread this city has seen.
Goodbye, Marta, and keep that light shining bright.